Hello, you've reached Philip Ward. I just want to thank you for giving me a call and being a part of this project. Feel free to say whatever you'd like. Thanks.
I'm 21, and I have lost the will to live. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm so sad all the time. I have no friends. No one likes me. Everyone thinks I'm mean, but in reality I'm such a big sweetheart, and I feel so unloved and unwanted by everyone that I meet, and I feel like it would be so much easier for me to go away because I don't fit in anywhere. And I wish I had someone to talk to because I keep it all in and I smile all day and I pretend like I'm happy, and in reality I just want to die every moment. But somehow, some way I wake up the next day and I pretend like I'm okay, and it gets so exhausting. I'm so tired. But I don't want to be here anymore.
I am nobody, and I'm afraid that's all I'll get to be in this life. My dad just got up to get ready for work. I want to be an actor. I want to prove everyone right that I'll be this big shot actor and I can do it and I can make something of myself acting, but I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid I won't burn bright enough. You know, I don't want to prove anyone wrong.
I don't know why my heart's beating so fast. I just watched your TikTok, and before I even got halfway through it, I kind of dropped everything I was doing to go look at my voicemail box. I've lost a lot of people in my life, and I've never really felt strong enough to go look for those messages, but about almost 4 years ago, I lost my best friend to leukemia, and today I realized I don't really remember her voice. I don't remember, I don't remember. I love you.
Oh yeah, so recently I saw a TikTok video about someone showing their poop stats of 2022, so I decided to share mine so far of 2023. So the current date is January 11th, 2023, and right now I currently have 7 poops, so hopefully I can keep the number up, have a pretty good year. I'm excited to see what the final number is because I've never done something like this, so yeah, have a good day.
Hi. I'm not really sure why I called. I think it's pretty cool what you're doing, though. I'm 15, and I feel like things are really weird right now. It's kind of like this is the oldest I've ever been, and probably, yeah, the youngest I'll ever be. And I guess I just never really noticed how much that actually bothered me. Like I will never be a kid again. And so much is changing, and I have to pretend like that's normal. Like I'm not scared, but I am, and I feel like no one ever talks about it. And I don't really know what's going to happen. Maybe that's the point. Maybe it'll be okay.
Just listen to that story by Andy Weir, The Egg, and how we're all like, the same person or whatever. So just saying hi to everybody else. I love you.
Hey Marissa, this comes from a place where you always wanted to hear these things said to you, but you don't say them enough to yourself to believe them. Maybe you don't hear the things that you want to hear from other people, but just know that I am forever proud of you, and that Mom would be proud of you too, for all of the things that you've accomplished. I was medically discharged from the military. After 3 years of serving, I tried to take my own life. I went through a really dark spell. I went through a divorce. I went through a lot. And I'm proud of you. I'm proud of myself. I just hope that you always remember that you're stronger than you think you are. That you can do so much if you try hard enough. Just know that even though you had to leave the military, it doesn't mean you're worthless. That your time in service didn't matter. That people stop caring about you because now you're a veteran instead of active duty. You did the thing. You did the Army thing, and I'm proud of you for that. I needed this self-talk. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this. Just saw the video. Somehow can't believe that I'm from Alaska and yet you guys are colder. Anyway, that's making me feel good about myself. So hope you have a good day.
I am 21 years old, and I've been in a relationship since I was 14 years old. And we had a son together when I was 17 years old. And over the years, this guy keeps screwing up and not being what I originally fell in love with. Obviously, I was 14. And I don't know how to get out of it. I'm the only one working. He doesn't do anything. He comes home. It's 4:17 a.m. right now. He's still not home, so he comes home late every night. He takes my car, doesn't tell me where he's going, and whenever I bring anything up, I get manipulated into thinking it's not what it is. I'm sick of it, and I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to get out of it. Because every time I try, he just finds a way to get me back in. But for the best interest of my child and myself, I know I need to get out of it. But I just can't. He's all I've known for the past 8 years. I'm about to turn 22. And yeah, I just needed a vent. Thank you for making this project. It's really cool.
Hey, I just called the number because I saw the TikTok thing. But if you're planning on sharing these, I just thought I'd let everyone listening, even if it's just you, know there's a hell of a lot of good in the world. And we don't always see it, but it's there. You just gotta look for it. Alright. Bye-bye now.
I love him, and I know I can't say it until he says it first. But I do.
Hey, Philip. I thought this was a really cool idea, and I wanted to take this moment to talk about how my best friend of 8 years, like really close best friend, decided to, I guess, dump me and end our friendship. About 4 weeks into our first semester of college, we were going to the same college, and yeah, she started to ignore me and eventually decided that our friendship wasn't going to continue. It was a really hard time in my life because I didn't really do anything wrong, and I discovered a lot about her as a person, and, realized that she wasn't a great person. And I don't regret any of the time I spent with her friends, like as a friend, in high school, but I definitely am kind of oddly grateful that it's not ending, that it's not gonna, continue. But it was really hard because I didn't expect it to happen. She had said some things apparently in high school and was keeping it from me and sort of leading me on, and this is a person I never thought would do that to me, and it was a very hard time in my life. I felt very alone, and I haven't really cried about it since October, and I had a phone call with her, and she basically couldn't give me an answer for what she did, so I decided, okay, this is not really closure, but it just shows me that she's just not aware of how she's hurting people, and she doesn't go through her life and hurt more people, and I don't want to be one of those people anymore. So I've moved on, sort of. I mean, I've still cried about it coming home for the winter break and seeing all the pictures I had of her and the notes she wrote me when we were in high school and middle school and part of elementary, of her just telling me how much she loves me, and it's hard to believe that that's the same person who, decided to ditch me and leave me stranded in our first few weeks of college. But moving on now, and after college, and first semester I was hard, but I'm feeling better than I ever have about myself and about people in my life. And I just thought that might be a story that other people want to hear, to know that they're not alone. But it's okay. Friendship breakups are hard, and there are people out there that love you and love everybody, and just know that you're not alone. Thanks.
I don't know why I called. I didn't plan anything at all. The past 5 weeks I have been in my house alone, and I just wanted to feel what it was like to talk on the phone with someone again. Thanks.
Hi, Philip. My name is Ella, and I'm diagnosed with borderline personality disorder. Having BPD is a daily struggle, especially when it comes to love. When you have BPD, you have this thing called a favorite person, someone you look to make all the pain go away. As soon as you're in their presence, it's like nothing has ever gone wrong in your life. As you can probably tell, that made me fall for some awful people, because throughout all the abuse, cheating, and manipulation, the gaslighting, I could only see the good. I refused to let go of the good I saw in them. But last year that all changed. I left the person I had been with and decided enough is enough. Now, I'm engaged to the most amazing man. He has shown me a love I've never been given. He lifted me up when previous relationships left me utterly broken on the ground. He gives me everything I spent years begging the wrong people for without me even having to ask. He is everything I've ever wanted and so much more. He healed a heart he never broke and continues to heal it every single day. So I guess the moral of my story is, it gets better. You'll find a love that treats you the way you deserve, even if you have a disease that makes you think you deserve all the abuse and the unfaithfulness and the manipulation you have been given in the past. You'll find someone that gives you everything. There's someone just waiting to give you the world, if you just let them.
Hello? I would like to just tell my younger self who was sexually assaulted that you did it. You were able to overcome your fears, and you are now a mom to a beautiful baby boy, and I promise that it gets better. Thank you.
Just want to let you know that you're important.
Yesterday was December 22nd, and it's the anniversary when my dad died, and Christmas is around the corner, and so is the new year, and it's a lot altogether of how you should be as a person right now, or how I should be. It's hard to look at everyone have a really happy holiday season and feel like I'm suffocating.
Hey Philip, how's it going? My name's Levi. I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope you have a great, wonderful year no matter how it's been. I saw you on TikTok. Don't really know you that much, but I saw your video and just, have a great year, man. Hopefully a lot of other people do this. It's a great idea. So yeah, have a great year. Happy holidays. Hope you the best of luck in your life, and yeah, have a good one.
Hi, Philip. Just want to say that we love you and thank you for doing this project. Yeah, Alexa's talking in the background and she's being like a real bitch. Alexa, shut up! Alexa's not shutting up. Wait. Nope, she's playing Christmas music. Christmas comes each time each year. Anyways, thanks, Philip. Thanks for letting us be a part of your project. We love Christmas. Merry Christmas.
I'll fuck with your project, Phil.
Yeah. Alright, okay, bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
Hi, my name is Brianna, and I tried to kill myself one time, and I think that it was probably the most traumatizing thing because of how everybody reacted, I guess, because my best friend tried to guilt trip me into staying alive, saying that if I killed myself, it would be the reason why she would die, and that everybody will blame me in life for deciding, to end it all. I don't really know what to say.
To James, you absolutely broke me. You're that one person that I'll be able to tell my kids about and warn them to not ever find anybody like you. You threatened to beat me. You are a drug addict. You didn't tell me about your wife or your baby, for that matter. You manipulated me, you lied to me, you broke me. And because of you, I feel like I won't ever be able to properly love anybody again. Before you, I was the kindest person, and I trusted people, and I had so much faith in the greater good. And then I met you, and you proved all of that to be wrong. You turned me into a cold person, a mean person. I don't trust anybody. And if I could tell you to your face all of these things, I would. But I can't. And it sucks, man. It sucks. But yeah, you broke me and you shattered me. And I wish I could say so many things to you. You blame everybody else in your life for all of your issues, for the fucked up things that happened to you as a kid, for the fact that, you're a drug addict. You blame everybody else but yourself, and I just wish that you could take self-responsibility. And you said some of the most hurtful things I've ever heard anybody say to me. You said those to me, and I'm never going to forget that, ever. And I hope you know that you will forever be that one person that I talk about that traumatized me. Way, James, you did a good job of breaking an amazing person.
I am currently loving my life. Awesome. Think she's the one. I don't know if this will get out anywhere to anybody, but I just have a feeling that she's the one. Anyway.
Hi, I prefer to stay anonymous, but over the past couple of years, my friends have had the opportunity to find their soulmates and even get married and move in. And I've always been the single friend, and I have been for a very long time. And I think at some point you kind of feel jealous that they get the opportunity to find that person and you don't. And you almost feel angry and jealous. But I think after a period of time you learn that you have to be okay with yourself before you can find that partner or that soulmate. And I think that that's an even better journey. So I don't know. I guess my message is to learn to be comfortable with yourself if you're in the same boat, and to love yourself and to love your life and to love your own presence, and it's just as fine.
Hi. I'm the oldest in my family, and this past year has probably been one of the worst years in my life up till now. I'm only 21, but I feel like so much has happened in my family that I have to be in control of a lot of it, and I constantly feel out of control in my own life. And I feel like there's so much sadness and frustration in my family that it makes my problems feel small. And I feel like whenever I share that I shouldn't be sharing them. And I love my family, but sometimes I just wish it would be easier with them. And I think a lot of people
don't realize the pain that's really going on inside. And I'm sorry if this is sad. And I don't know if you'll ever listen to this, but I just kind of wanted to share in case anyone else feels the same way. And I hope that things will change for me and for everyone, or anyone listening. Okay. Thanks.
There is probably no chance that you're ever going to see this. I saw your TikTok like 15 seconds ago. Currently eating a pizza. I'm in an abusive relationship. My engagement party is 5 days from now. And I feel like it is too late to get out of it because the whole family is so excited. His mom has spent so much money on this engagement. The last time was 2 days ago. I'm supposed to be prepping for the best moments of my life, and instead I'm prepping for what I'm going to have to do the day I get me and my kids away from him. Even now I'm sitting here in our bedroom terrified at the idea that he could hear me leaving this voicemail when he's away at work right now, or that he'll somehow find out this project exists, hear my voice, and it's over for us. I'm terrified to lose him, even though the person I'm most afraid of is him. Anyway, thanks, I guess. Wish me luck.
Honestly, all that I can think to say is to just keep going. Just keep going. Take a deep breath and just keep going. Take another deep breath and just keep going. Things will get better. Just keep going.
I think I feel a little weird about doing this at all. But I feel like this might be a really good way for me to let go of someone that I've been kind of unconsciously holding on to for maybe a little bit while longer than I should have. So, God, I don't even know what to say to you except that I think I'm sorry. I think that you were right, and I didn't have the ability to admit that, and I'm sorry. I fell out of love with you a very long time ago and never really knew it, or at least couldn't admit that to myself. You did a lot of things to me that were very hurtful, and it's very hard to let go of those things. You put me through so much, and you were a good friend, but you were not a good partner. And I didn't mean to fall in love with someone else, but I did. And when I finally realized that, I just told you that I couldn't be your girlfriend anymore, but I never told you or admitted that it was because I wanted to be with someone else. And you knew that, and I'm sorry. But I know that you're happy with someone else now, and I am too. So, I'd like to let go of that. And I'm really sorry.
And I hope that you're doing well. And I hope your family's doing well. I hope that we can connect again at some point in life. Feels like I should be saying so much more right now. I think I'll feel better telling you in the morning. Good night.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this